Well, here we are, Siem Reap, Cambodia, made the hop all the way from Bangkok. 8 hours with a very friendly bus driver and some nice folks from New Zealand, Germany. So very good, looking good here in Siem Reap. Off the road. Well, we just drove past a giant Starbucks. Got a massive hotel with Christmas decorations and of course a Burger King. So yeah, Cambodia. Sadly KFC is everywhere, but many more places to eat. We're just a block from our hotel in Siem Reap, Cambodia, here at the Imperial Gardens, this park, on a Saturday night. And we heard they were flying foxes in this park. In other words, bats. And we get here and at sunset and up in the trees, bats, large bats hanging from the trees. There's a lot of racket up there, and every now and then you see them take off into the sky. These are not little bats. They're probably, 2 to 3 feet in wingspan. They are taking off in there, hopefully eating all the bugs that ate us last night. Well, while we're here in the Imperial Park watching all these crazy flying fox bats take off into the night, we're actually here for a Christmas party. Cambodian folks are kicking off a Christmas celebration, and for the Christmas celebration, all the tuk-tuk drivers, a lot of them anyway, have decorated their tuk-tuks with amazing colors and lights. And we've got little Santa Clauses. This guy has really gone for it. Check it out. And even got a Santa with a gray beard boarding the tuk-tuk. No reindeer, no sleigh. Santa's all about tuk-tuk. A double-decker. I can't believe we're in Cambodia. Listening to Jingle Bells. So we're just talking about how surreal it is to be in Cambodia, listening to Christmas music at a Christmas party, getting ready for a Christmas parade in this beautiful park. Meanwhile, overhead, giant bats are flying over us. It's kind of a mashup of Halloween and Christmas. As the Christmas party continues, more food of course, because Southeast Asia, and games, but more notably, nothing says Christmas like a good Cambodian kickboxing tournament. Bring the whole family. Beautiful night in Siem Reap, a little humid, but hey, had a great soup dinner at a local place where we were the only non-native folks eating, and that's always a good sign. Kickboxing are still going on, but we are making our way to the heavily decorated holiday grounds. Okay, back in the Imperial Gardens again today. We were here last night, shot some video of the flying fox bats that were flying through the trees, but now we're here in the day and they're all hanging in the trees sleeping. So there's a lot of bats up there. Let me zoom in a little bit and let you all see what we see. Bats, lots of bats. on the Royal Palace grounds and just hanging out here on a Sunday night. Looks like people are just doing their thing, walking around, hitting the shops, playing with the kids. Basic Khmer life. Nice setting. This is like hacky sack on steroids. These guys are amazing. Aha! Fast one. Look at that. Crazy. Really fun. Landmine Museum. During the Cambodian Wars, both sides of the battle, Khmer Rouge and others, were the U.S. dropped tons of bombs and planted incredible amounts of lime mines in this country by the millions, many of which are still believed to be here unexploded. But the man that created this museum was a Khmer Rouge soldier and also worked for the Vietnamese and then U.S. groups to clear landmines from the country. Kind of made it his personal goal to clear landmines, and he has cleared thousands and thousands of them. And he's won many awards for this, and he makes money here from the collections of his museum to educate people on landmines and provide also funding for kids like these in these pictures that have been injured and lost limbs from landmines. So he has collected all kinds of unexploded ordnance in the way of bombs, missiles, mines. And here's just a sample of some of these in this museum. It's pretty crazy. It's quite a story, and it's very sad. This country is just loaded with all this leftover warfare. Explosives. So this is the man, his name is Akira. This is a story about being placed into the army at 10 years of age and fighting with the Khmer Rouge, and then how his life progressed to this point. So there's some landmines out in this small artifact room. Just imagine as a kid being out playing, or anybody working in your field, and running into these things which are often meant to maim or kill. And I think there are millions out there still undiscovered, some 40 years later. As the photo says here, tens of thousands of people have been killed by landmines in Cambodia since the war in the 70s. One very interesting and sad note is that these landmines and ordnance don't just kill people. There's reports from the local people, villagers, that the tigers and the rhinoceros in these areas have almost been completely wiped out over the years, and a big cause for that has been deaths from these landmines, as you can imagine. got dueling videos going on here. Pupae stage for these butterflies. Wow. And how long do they stay like this?
This one also 15 days.
15 days from caterpillar to this.
These walking sticks are pretty big. And this is the eggs that she's separating right now. So if I hold my hand up very close, you can kind of see how big these are.
Get a little tree frog visiting us here along with this leopard butterfly. We're now becoming the food in this place.
Go away.
Time to move. Good time though. Off we go. Bye, butterflies. Hanging out at the Festival of Light here in Angkor Thom. The band's warming up. Comedy duo in the Cambodian Light Festival at Angkor.